Out of greedy and jealousy, her stepmother sent her own daughter Adanna to go and find the old woman and get her own egg for herself. Adanna was rude and demanding when she met the old woman. Instead of helping her, Adanna demanded for an egg. The old woman was disappointed by Adanna's behavior. She gave her a different egg and warned her to break it at home. Adanna rushed home and eagerly broke the egg, expecting riches like Ifeoma. Instead of riches, a swarm of bees rushed out of the egg, chasing her around.
Once upon a time, in the vibrant village of Umuahia, nestled in the eastern part of Nigeria, lived a young girl named Ifeoma. Her life began with hardship as her mother passed away during her birth. Her father, devastated by the loss, remarried a woman who treated Ifeoma with great cruelty. Despite the harshness of her stepmother, Ifeoma remained kind-hearted and generous. One day, Ifeoma's stepmother sent her on an errand to fetch water from a distant stream. On her way back, she encountered an elderly woman struggling with a heavy load on her head. Always ready to help, Ifeoma rushed over and offered to carry the load for her. The old woman was grateful for Ifeoma's kindness and, as a token of appreciation, gave her a golden egg. She whispered to Ifeoma, "Speak to this egg and tell it your heart's desires. Then break it when you get home." Excitedly, Ifeoma returned home, and following the old woman's instructions, she spoke to the egg, expressing her wishes for a better life. She then broke the egg, and to her astonishment, her humble home transformed into a beautiful house filled with riches and food. Her father and the villagers were astounded. Curious and impressed, asked her how this miracle happened. She narrated the whole story, not knowing that her stepmother was eavesdropping. Consumed by jealousy, her stepmother sent her own daughter, Adanna, to find the old woman and get a golden egg for herself. Ifeoma was rude and demanding when she met the old woman. Instead of helping her, Adanna demanded a golden egg. The old woman, disappointed by Adanna's behavior, gave her a different egg and warned her to break it at home. Adanna rushed home and eagerly broke the egg, expecting riches. Instead, a swarm of bees erupted from the egg, chasing her around the house. Her stepmother, realizing the consequences of their actions, tried to protect Adanna, but the bees were relentless. From that day on, Ifeoma's kindness and humility were celebrated, while her stepmother and Adanna learned the hard way about the consequences of their actions. Ifeoma's life continued to flourish, filled with love and generosity. Moral lessons: kindness and generosity are always rewarded. Ifeoma's willingness to help the old woman brought her unexpected blessings. Jealousy and greed lead to one's downfall. The stepmother's and Adanna's actions driven by jealousy resulted in misfortune. Humility and good behavior are virtues that pave the way for success. Ifeoma's humility and good nature earned her the favor of the old woman. This story teaches us that our actions, whether good or bad, have consequences, and it is always better to act with kindness and humility. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe to our channel for more. As you are doing that, God Almighty will bless you.